lot of trade activity in the NFL last week. A lot of trade activity in the NRA this week. Futures are starting to get a little more clear. Teams are making moves. Let's recap what led to all that trade activity this week. Seahawks versus Packers. Kyler Murray puts up 23 points and sends the Seahawks into full rebuild mode. Hunter Renfrow got traded after this matchup. Looks like someone watched last week's video. Packers win 53-25. Colts versus Dolphins. Justin Fields goes bananas on the Dolphins. 51 points from him alone would have given the Dolphins a win over a 30-point week from the Colts. Let's take it to the Saints versus the Eagles. A weak showing from Alvin Kamara cost the Saints NFC top scorer yet again, but Burrow and game winner Cade Otton lead the Saints to an easy win over the Eagles, 85-36.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Let's go to the Browns versus the Chiefs. Josh Allen losing his grip on the MVP race must be the pain in his elbow. Allen Lazard with 17 points helps the Chiefs win 56-39. Jets versus Titans. New record alert. Titans put up a historic low of 7.74 points and drop to 0-9. The Jets and their ugly logo win 51-7. Texans versus Bills. 5 tutties for Joe Mixon. Not much else needed from the rest of the squad as the Texans win 60-20. Let's go to the Panthers versus the Giants. Tua rising up the MVP ranks, and we have a big game from Dallas Goedert, 29 points for him. Giants drop 2 straight, and it looks like ownership is ready to tear it all apart. Panthers win 83-73. Let's go to the Broncos versus the Ravens. Herbert not living up to expectations. Relatively quiet 17-point game from him. Ravens lose to the Broncos 66-52. Falcons versus Cowboys. King Henry with a respectable 22 points. Cowboys on an 8-game win streak, fulfilling their destiny as a top team.
They are who we thought they were.
Cowboys win 58-41. Cardinals versus Bears. Kenyon Drake had an excellent Monday night game with 22 points, but Patrick Mahomes puts up 41 points. He puts his hat in the MVP race. Cardinals win 81-65. Vikings versus 49ers. Baker Mayfield comes in and makes a difference. Probably the only time I'll ever say that. 49ers win 77-35. Rams versus Lions. Can the Lions win their first game this season? The answer is no, and probably will be no for the rest of the season as the team commits to rebuilding. Rams win 54-38. Steelers versus... Disappointing week from the Steelers as everyone scored under 5 points. Raiders go 9-0 behind Lamar Jackson and Tyreek Hill, both worthy of MVP conversation. Raiders win 82-17. Patriots versus Jaguars. Geno Smith, another MVP candidate with a 27-point performance. Patterson returns off of IR with 2 touchdowns, en route to an easy Jaguars victory, 89-13. Got the Bengals versus Chargers. Cole Kmet is alive. Trevor Lawrence wins. Ken Walker is legit. Bengals youth put up a good one as they win 73-30. Commanders versus Bucks. The top scoring team of the week. Bucks get a 32-point effort from Devontae Adams and 23 points from breakout star Travis Etienne. Bucks overcome 25 points from Jalen Hurts as they win 90-37. Well, things are starting to shake out. We've got the Cowboys, the Raiders, the Dolphins, and the Jaguars all look like legitimate contenders. While no one has technically clinched a playoff spot, that's likely to change next week. Something to look out for. It's like my Hunter Renfro advertisement worked last week, so let's put up another one. A.J. Dillon. He's going to be a starter next year. Just watch. I'm down to make more trades, so A.J. Dillon. He's actually even good for this year. Aaron Jones is hurt. Get him while you can. Get your waivers in. Good luck next week. Peace.